The shooting happened just behind me in Autumn Trace apartment building D, and the neighbors I spoke to say they heard the sounds loud and clear early this morning. As you can see, the doors are open now because it's past 7 like you just said, so people have been heading into this Houston County Annex building to cast their vote. Now that things have died down and there's just a few cars left, we're able to be on the street where it all happened. So let me show you. This is Rose Street.
It's a scramble for teachers trying to get everything set in time for the school year. That's where donations and stores they can run to for forgotten items really come in handy.
This is what's left of Farmer's Home Furniture Store. The entire roof ripped off last night due to Tropical Storm Helene. There's also broken glass on the ground, and alongside the building there are power lines that are falling on top of the building. What started as just a cold and windy morning here in Milledgeville turned into a snow flurry wonderland.
The owner says he keeps at least 150,000 square feet of flooring here at all times. The stacks here in his storage go higher than me.
Polls in Central Georgia closed at 7:30, and here at the Monroe County Recreation Center, voters have been coming here through this gymnasium door right here to cast their votes last minute. Lately, William Gordon is more aware every time he touches the faucet in his home. Last year, he says he paid less than $40 a month every month. But then this January rolled around.
First year come out $160, $116.80. And every month it's $100 or better.
Former Gordon City Council member Terry Eady says in 2020 the council applied for a grant and a loan. Then the Georgia Department of Community Affairs granted the city $750,000 in 2021 for water improvements.
But I would like to know, where did the money go to?
William isn't the only person wondering. His brother Willie lives down the street in a house alone. Water also normally costs him less than $40 a month, but his bill from last month, almost $250.
It's not adding up to what it's supposed to be.
Willie says it's been a strain on his wallet, but he's had no choice but to adjust.
Well, I can't afford it, but I have to. I have to be able to afford it, because otherwise, how am I going to wash or take a shower or anything like that?
I've reached out to Mayor April Smith through her office here at City Hall, her personal phone, and over email. I also reached out to several city council members who said they could not talk about the rising water rates. They feel the more they have to wait, the more the money is heading down the drain. Reporting in Gordon, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News. Frank, Lori, this weekend was another busy one here at the Bibb County Jail. I spoke to Mario Clark's niece and the mother of his 4 children. Both say they are devastated, and they said a faster response to Mario after he collapsed might have saved his life.
Nobody knows the pain me and my kids feel right now but his sister, and it's not fair.
Christina Kay and Mario Clark raised 4 kids together. She says on Sunday an inmate called a close friend of theirs, and that's how she found out that Mario died. Authorities suspect the cause of death was a drug overdose.
If they're there to supposed to serve and protect, how are the drugs still there if they just claim they did a drug sweep?
Clark's niece, Angel Bonner, heard the news of her uncle's death from his cellmates who called her. Bonner spoke to Clark regularly, and he told her about the conditions in the jail.
They didn't sometimes have water, they didn't eat on time, they sometimes ate 1 or twice a day, or sometimes they didn't eat at all.
Both women say the county needs a new facility.
It had them in there like they animals. Just because they did something wrong and got locked up doesn't mean they have to live like they trash or they bottom of the barrel.
Kay says Mario loved his family and was not a bad person who deserved those bad conditions.
It's just sad. My daughter wrote a Father's Day card yesterday, and she can't even get it to him.
She's calling for more than an investigation into Mario's death.
Honestly, I feel like the deputies that took forever to respond to him need to be charged.
Good morning. She's only 8 years old, far from driving age, but Fisher Reynolds is already steering change in her community.
Barely tall enough to reach the shelf, but 8-year-old Fisher Reynolds is determined to fill this box with non-perishables every week.
It makes me feel so happy because for those who are in need that may not have the food that they need, they can always come to the Free Little Market and get whatever they want.
She keeps an assortment in the box for people to choose from.
Chef Boyardee's ravioli, some macaroni, some beans, black-eyed peas, and some rice.
After each restock, Reynolds says people took the food. The Free Little Market has been in Jones County for years, but Fisher and her mom noticed it wasn't being used. Last month, they brought it back to life.
I started by giving food to it, and then later it was starting to fall apart.
Bugs and rain ruined the old box, sparking a task on top of the food shopping. The Reynolds family rebuilt the Free Little Market box from scratch.
If we had left it there for another day before we redesigned it, the door would have fallen off.
Now, with a fresh look and sturdy design, the Little Market stands strong, much like Fisher herself. The 8-year-old pageant competitor loves helping with projects like this.
I hold 3 big titles.
She wants the community's help to keep this cycle going. Her message is simple: take what you need and leave what you can.